Hey, Sydney here from the education team at Thomas Pocklington Trust. Today we're talking about public transport. The best school, college or university for you might not be the closest, but don't let that affect your choice. I used to get the train to school as a teenager, and there are loads of apps now to make public transport more accessible than ever, so I'm here to show you some of my favourites. If your college or university is a train ride away, the train journey might be more accessible than you think. One app that we think all blind and partially sighted students should have is the Passenger Assist app. If you're worried about how you're going to navigate your way around stations and on and off your trains, you can book your staff assistance through this app in advance of your journey to receive sighted guidance everywhere you need to go. I'm demonstrating this app on an iPhone, but it's also available for Android and on a web page. All I need to do is swipe through the options, select my departure and destination stations and the date and time of my journey to see the available options. So this is the Passenger Assist app. I'm just going to swipe through the options so you can hear them.
Would you like to know? Show rail stations info from Fishersgate. Delete departure station. Switch destinations to Brighton button. Delete arrival station via Saint-Avoid button.
So it's remembered the previous selections from the last time I used the app, which is really handy if you want to book a regular journey, but you can of course change the options.
One way selected. Return unselected button. Outbound. Leave after Thursday the 27th of March 8:34 GMT button.
So that's where you can change your date and time.
Connection time. Find trains button.
But for now we're going to hit find trains.
From Fishersgate to Brighton heading. Departing from Fishersgate at 9:38 G.
So we're going to select that one for now with a double tap.
From Fishersgate to Brighton heading. Select train button.
And double tap again on select train.
Use the ramp unselected.
Now this screen is where you can select all of your different access needs and it will remember them. So if they haven't changed, you can skip straight through this part, but I'll give you an idea of what the options are.
Room for assistance dog. Help finding seat selected. Help transfer in trains selected. Seat transfer if available unselected. Use of station marking if available unselected. Use of station wheelchair if available. Help pushing wheelchair unselected. Help with luggage unselected. Sighted guidance selected.
So as you can hear, there's loads of options on this part, so it's very customizable to tell the station staff exactly what you need.
Request wheelchair space. Request priority seat. Reserve companion seat unselected. Decrease the number of companions. Increase the number of zero companions. Luggage information. Do you have luggage? Yes. No. Selected. Other info. Optional.
And right at the end here, there's a space to add some notes. So if there's something not covered on the app which you'd like them to know, you can put that here.
Number of characters. Please add any additional information here, such as ticket reservation info, class, purchase seat, any requests for seat and wheelchair reservations not guaranteed, scooter sizes, or any other assistance requests. Text field. Save button.
When we're ready, we can hit save. When it comes to booking tickets, you can either do this in advance on an app such as TrainPal and collect your tickets at the station, or just buy them when you get there. The station staff will help you either way. Okay, assistance is booked. Let's go get that train. You might find the station staff will greet you by name as you come in because they've seen your booking and they're expecting you. And also, if you do the same journey regularly enough, they will get to know you. The following clip shows me walking into the train station and being greeted by an expectant member of staff at the gate line. She's clearly expecting me and greets me by name.
Sydney navigates through a train station using a white cane towards the barriers.
Don't forget to get in touch with your local mobility specialist who can help you learn your way to and around your local stations. Especially important if you're going to be using quieter stations which don't always have staff present. And no, it's not always possible to book your journey in advance, so if you are invited to a spontaneous meetup with friends, don't say no because you haven't been able to book your assistance. You can still be as spontaneous as your sighted friends. Just turn up to the station and the staff will still be able to assist you. With that in mind, I wanted to show you my favourite app for checking live train times. It's called Train Times on iOS, and the equivalent for Android is called Train Track. Check out how this app can be used as a live departure board. Great for checking before you leave, or even if you're at the station and can't see the board. So this is the Train Times app. I have selected a station and I'm going to swipe through so you can hear all the options. The first thing you'll hear are the filtering options, so you can choose to view departures, arrivals, and filter trains by trains calling at a specific station if that's all you want to know.
9:12 selected. Departures. Arrivals button. Heading. 798 filter button. Heading.
So those are the filtering options, and now if I carry on swiping through, you're just going to hear all the departures.
9:38 to Brighton on time platform 1. 10:09 to Chichester by Littlehampton on time platform 2. 10:38 to Brighton on time platform 1.
So as you can hear, the app tells you the time of the train, the destination, and the platform, which can be really handy. Now let's talk about buses. Whether you need to use the bus to get to university or college, or just to get into town to meet friends, you might be wondering how to find out which buses go from which stop. Of course, there's an app for that too. My favourite app for buses is called Move It, which is spelled with a double O. You can allow this app to see your location so it can find the nearest bus stops to you and show you the live times. You can also use this app as a journey planner ahead of time, which is really useful. Now, you might find the buses in your area also have automatic announcements. But don't worry if they don't have this. You can use the Move It app to alert you when you're coming up to a certain stop. Or failing that, please do just ask the driver to give you a shout. Let's see this app in action. The following clip demonstrates how I can swipe through the Move It app using VoiceOver on my iPhone. You can hear the number and destination of the upcoming buses.
Bus station. Port Slade Health Centre, Port Slade by Sea, show map, but no station at live view. Next arrivals, upcoming arrivals of lines to this station. Bus, line 1 of Brighton and Hove Bus and Coach Company towards Whitehawk, arrives now, 8 minutes, 18 minutes. Bus, line 16 Compass Travel towards Hangleton, arrives in 8 minutes, scheduled time.
Hopefully, this gives you an idea of just how accessible public transport can be. Use these apps to make sure you are never late for class and never late for a social occasion. Don't forget to check out our public transport and navigation resources online for more info and app suggestions. Have you tried any of the apps we've shown you? Are you using something else that we should know about? Drop us a comment and let us know.
Scan the QR code on screen to learn more about using public transport with navigation apps, or visit pocklington.org.uk/education/tech/using-public-transport.